Are you a little bot?
Right, let's go back on topic.
Yeah.
Am I the a-hole for not wanting to take care of my mom with Alzheimer's?
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that like the actual videos. It's typical. Anyway.
That's so peak. What the fuck?
But she won't remember, so it's fine.
Technically not wrong.
No, but she still could remember her son. And she'll just be there constantly calling out for her son. And he's just not there.
Yeah, but she won't remember if he shows up anyway.
Oh,
I mean, it's messed up.
Okay.
It depends whether their mum was good to them. If their mum was a good person.
Because if it was my dad, bro,
Still,
I'm moving away.
I guess, but I guess you have the responsibility.
To be fair, although I do imagine like looking after your mum with mental health, like your mum with Alzheimer's must be extremely like mentally draining.
Yeah, but
I reckon the caveat's going to be that he's the only one of his siblings doing it.
Yeah,
and that's where it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Also, right, if I did it to my dad, I'd say, "Dad's dick," right?
Horrible.
God, bro, you're an awful person. You're not a good person.
Awful.
So, back on
anymore. My mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's a few years ago, and I've been her primary caretaker ever since. I love her dearly, but the toll it's taking on my life is becoming unbearable.
Yeah.
Taking care of someone with Alzheimer's is a 24/7 job. My mom's condition has rapidly declined, and she requires constant supervision, assistance with basic tasks, and frequent emotional support. I've had to sacrifice my career, social life, and personal time to be there for her. I feel like I'm losing myself in the process. I started resenting the situation, and I'm struggling with
Pause. If he's got a full-time job and career, just pay someone else.
Pay carer, 100%.
feelings of guilt and anger. I know my mom didn't ask for this, and I want to be there for her, but I just can't do it anymore. My mental health is deteriorating, and I feel like I'm drowning. I've considered putting her in a facility that specializes in Alzheimer's, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm abandoning her. My family is divided on the issue, and I'm left feeling like I'm the bad guy for one.
What?
That she'll forget about you.
I'm probably going to say she'll forget that she told me that.
Nah, I don't think I could sleep.
I think I could do that, yeah. That's what my mum told me to do, but I don't think I could do that.
Could. That's horrible.
Yeah.
But still, pay a carer, pay an in-house carer.
It's all the memes
Yeah,
of like...
And then help the in-house carer.
When you type up the symptoms for like Alzheimer's dementia, and it's purple. On the Google search.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Am I the asshole
For not hiring my childhood bully, even though they seem qualified for the job.
Probably,
I'm a manager at a
Nah.
No,
it
shake
depends
that
what they
off,
did. It's what they did. If it was
depends
like...
what they did, yeah.
Nah,
If it was like years-
I'm fucking holding the grudge.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends.
It's like when what's his name? Who's the MMA fighter? He just started mocking the kid.
Oh, and Alex
very
Ferrer just...
funny,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, Alex Ferrer's kid and sad. I rate that though so much. I love the pettiness.
Established company, and we've been looking to fill a specific position for a while now. We've interviewed several candidates, and one of them, to my surprise, turned out to be my childhood bully.
Bro, that's like movie shit, that is.
Yeah, it is,
like,
yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
all the kids get bigger, you'll grow up and work for me, it's literally...
Oh my god,
But
it's
you won't.
actually happened.
Growing
Surely
up,
they should be
this
happy
guy
about
made
that. Because
Yeah, surely you should take pride in the fact
Yeah,
that
hire
he's
him,
under
and then
you.
just... Oh my god.
You make
Good work,
his
Barker.
work-life hell, so he has to, so he just ends up like getting fired or something.
I thought you
yeah,
were
you
going to like,
feel
kill yourself.
crazy, yeah.
No.
my
just
life
saying, like-
miserable for years with
What was
constant
that?
teasing, name call.
We're getting drone striked. What's happening, bro?
Imagine the pull up to us finally.
What, they drone strikers?
I'm like,
I love the like, fucking little bugger like cameos in every video.
yeah. It's going to grow.
They-
And they were talking about too much.
And even some physical altercations. During the interview, he recognized me and apologized for his past behavior, saying he's changed a lot since then. He seemed genuinely remorseful and has an impressive resume that makes him a strong candidate for the position. However, I can't shake the bad memories and the resentment I still feel towards him. I just can't see myself working with him every day and potentially being his supervisor.
Why not?
I discussed the situation with my co-workers, who are aware of the final decision being up to me. Some of them think I should give him a chance, and that people can change.
Well,
While
you can always just give him a chance and fire him if he's
Yeah,
shit.
and then if he's terrible.
others understand my reluctance and support my decision not to hire him, I'm torn. I don't want to let my personal feelings cloud my judgment, but at the same time, I can't ignore the potential issues that
I don't think he's an arsehole, I just think...
I think it's
Yeah.
a bit of a shitty situation
A
again.
very shitty situation.
Yeah.
Depends what
am I
it
the
is.
a-hole for.
Oh.
If he thinks the guy's like genuinely remorseful when it wasn't that bad,
Am I
bullying. If he means like the bullying was like, oh, you should call me a name, then like, I can't
Yeah,
grow up.
if it's like he's like genuinely... yeah, this is what I
It's
want
fucking hilarious.
Bro, no, wait.
meat despite being vegan.
That's funny. Though.
Depends what they're vegan for. If they're vegan because of religious reasons, then you're a dickhead. But
No, right.
Yeah.
Even if they are just vegan, they're still dickheads. But it is really funny.
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Yeah, I think if it's the religious thing, that's just fucked. But if it's just vegan, it's
hilarious.
fucked. But like,
It's
it's really
funny.
funny of just them thinking, "Ooh, you
I don't
will
think
eat
it's
meat.
fucked. I
You
have-
must eat meat."
I have no respect for vegans at all. What do you mean you see the blood? You see blood in animals, you're scared. You are lacking the basic survival instinct.
Yeah, you know, omnivore is not actually a thing, right? Like we can't. Like we are meant to eat meat.
I'm not going to say this in front of your staff. Okay. You're a joke.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna bleep this because.
What?
Whoa.
What does that even
Well, not
mean?
by choice. I'm taking it.
You don't have to bleep.
The dog isn't
no,
by
you don't have
choice.
to, you don't have to
Yeah.
bleep that. You can bleep the first bit of it. Mine.
Yeah.
I'm taking not by choice.
That was me.
Anyway, so they just make the dog vegan.
It's gonna kill it. They are carnivores.
They're not gonna, it's not going to
No,
kill it. It's going to be very
There
unhealthy.
have been dogs that have been vegan. They just die early, normally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it'd be dead soon. That's right then.
Or
The a-hole for
he'll try and eat them.
Oh, you got the story of the woman who had the snake. So this woman had a snake, right? And he used to like sleep with it. in bed.
And
And then it just stopped eating for months, and he took it to the vet thinking something wrong and said, yeah, don't sleep with it because it's just trying to make enough room to eat you.
that's insane.
It's cold, right?
Damn.
Like, obviously you're fucking sleeping with a snake, but like...
Yeah.
I remember there was one where the snake ate their toddler.
Why would he... Right,
Cause they used to leave the snake alone in the playroom with the toddler.
that's just fucked.
That's like one of your best ideas you can
Deserves
have.
to get eaten, to be honest, like...
And they went in and the toddler was just getting digested, which
But
is
to be fair-
so fucked. But it sounds like something that would be in a
mean,
scary movie or something.
Did it die?
Why do you have a dog that can't defend itself? What is it? What's it doing?
We are the most useless
A dog?
Yeah.
dog.
You said a kid.
I said toddler.
He said dog.
It ate their toddler.
He said it ate their dog.
No, they put the snake in the playroom with the toddler and
He said
left.
it ate their fucking dog. I was like, why the fuck is a snake eating a dog?
They do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like Houndez do.
Do they?
They eat
Yeah.
everything, bro.
They'll eat you.
If they're big enough.
Damn.
or being mad at friends for secretly feeding me meat despite being vegan. I have been vegan for 3
Like a... Probably like a...
Okay, they are though, because it's for ethical and environmental reasons. What ethical reasons?
years due to ethical and environmental
Cows
reasons.
die out if
My
it
close
was
friends
vegan.
know this, and have been supportive until a recent incident. We went out for dinner at a friend's house, where they prepared a meal for all of us. I had confirmed with them beforehand that they'd provide vegan options for me, and they assured me they would. During the meal, they served a dish that appeared to be plant-based, and they told me it was vegan. Halfway through dinner, my friends started laughing, and one of them confessed that the vegan dish actually contained meat. They thought it was a funny prank, and expected me to laugh it off. I was furious and felt betrayed, so I left the dinner immediately. Now, some of our meat
It'd be more funny. It'd be funny if they said that, but it actually was vegan, and they
Yeah.
just made him think
Yeah.
it.
That's just fucking cruel.
Yeah.
Your friends are saying that I overreacted and should have taken it as a harmless joke. They think I should apologize for storming at.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. If you did the same thing with a Muslim or alcohol,
Yeah.
very different answer. You wouldn't do that, would you? Imagine if you did that to Z.
Crazy.
Like that's
Yeah.
horrendous.
That's fucked.
Like
Or with Z, like we told him we prepared a halal dish and it was just regular chicken.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't like vegans
Yeah.
to begin with, so it's funny to me.
yeah, it's still funny.
Yeah.
It's still funny. The friends are arseholes, but
Yeah.
it is
Out and making
kind
a
of
scene.
funny.
I believe my friends were disrespectful and crossed a line, but now I'm starting to question if my reaction was.
Nah, bro, it's just funny, innit?
Well, I gotta say,
Am I
they've been a vegan for 3 years, so it's not even like they've been vegan the whole life. Kicking on my sister.
What must she have said?
Oh, for kicking out my
It
sister
depends- if it's
after
like
she
you
made
hate
fun of
me,
my
you are
pregnant
awful.
wife.
Yeah.
So here's the situation. I'm married to my lovely wife, and we are currently expecting our first child together. My younger sister had been living with us for a few months due to some financial difficulties she was.
Right, so that's important. She's
Okay,
living there because
so
she's
she
a broke
has to-
bitch.
She's
Yeah.
a broke bitch.
So he's
She has no money.
they're
No job.
the sister's only lifeline. Good to know.
Facing. We were more than happy to help her out, and she seemed to be doing better, getting back on her feet. However, as my wife's pregnancy became more visible, my sister started making snide remarks about her appearance. Wait.
What?
Initially, I thought it was harmless sibling banter, but the comments grew increasingly hurtful. My wife,
Do you know what it reminds you of? I'm gonna bleep it. You know about your hair?
Yeah.
This is what it reminds me of.
sensitive about her changing body, was affected by these remarks. One day,
Also, it's not good.
Yeah, One didn't even make sense because his trim was shitter than everyone sat around the table.
We went to a fucking barbecue called Titties, so it's not exactly like.
Titties.
But also, like, that's harmful for the baby. If the mom gets like really like emotional and like stressed,
that's a fucked baby.
My wife was in tears.
Damn!
Oh no!
After my sister Crowley joked about her waddling
so
like a duck
fucked.
and needing a forklift to move around, I confronted my sister, asking her to apologize and stop making fun of my wife. She laughed it off, claiming my wife was too sensitive.
She's pregnant! First of all, it's horrendous, but even secondly, she's fucking pregnant!
This is insane.
And should take a joke. I couldn't take it anymore. I told my sister to leave our house. She got furious, accusing me of choosing my wife.
I mean, of course she's gonna choose his wife over her.
Married someone.
This is some broke bitch shit.
Over her, and having.
She's the kind of girl who had rich parents, right? Spent loads of money, had loads of like good shit in her life, and now is broke, and then acts like that. Yeah.
Nowhere to go. My parents have been calling me, saying I was too harsh and should give her another.
Oh, their daddy little girl. Fuck off. Yeah, your sister's bro. Just
the a-hole for wanting to move away from my family.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I grew up in a
We all have moved away from our family. If that's what they mean by just move somewhere.
household where I was constantly belittled and made to feel worthless by my family. No matter how much I tried to make them happy, it seemed like it was never enough. As I got older, I realized that their behavior was not normal or acceptable, and I began to distance myself from them. Now, as an adult, I'm ready to move away and start a new life far from my family. I found a great job in another city, and I'm excited about the opportunity to make a fresh start. But when I told my family about my plans, they were hurt and angry. They told me that I was being selfish and that I was abandoning them. I feel guilty about wanting to leave, but I know that it's the right decision for me. I can't continue to live my life for other people, especially when those people have treated me so poorly in the past. At the same time, I don't want to hurt my family, and I worry about what will happen to them without me. I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I don't know what to do.
That's a family full of haters, bro.
Yeah,
super haters.
Am I the a-hole for not wanting to donate a kidney to my sister?
Quite funny though.
It depends.
Yeah, if the sister's an arsehole.
If the sister's kidneys are both fucked, she was just taking hella drugs or something.
Yeah, then fuck off.
Or if he only has one kidney, so it will kill him if he gives her
That's like giving money to a crackhead. I wouldn't give money to a crackhead because he doesn't go buy more crack.
Yeah, that's funny. I get to watch him do crack.
I'd prefer that we continue.
My sister is in desperate.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what he said on my birthday, right? He was like, yeah, like, I think you're like 25 or whatever, but happy birthday for real. And he generally...
needed a kidney transplant, and she's been pressuring me to be her donor. But I really don't want to do it. Hear me out. My sister has a long history of mistreating me and my family.
There we go.
She's always been a selfish and entitled person, and she's never once shown any gratitude or appreciation for anything we've ever done for her. She's always taken advantage of our kindness and generosity, and she's never once apologized or shown any remorse for her actions. Now she's expecting me to donate my kidney to her, and I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't want to risk my health and potentially put my own life in danger for someone who's treated me so poorly. But here's the thing, my family is pressuring me to donate my kidney to her. They keep telling me that I'm being selfish, and that I'm not a good person if I don't do it. But I don't think it's fair for them to expect me to sacrifice myself for someone who's never once shown me any...
You're a bit of an arsehole, but back it.
Yeah, you're not being a piece of shit in that situation, but personally I think I would probably still do it.
Yeah, just because it's still family at the end of the day.
And because
I'd also just do that so I could award it over their head.
And because I know like kidney transplants aren't really that dangerous.
Am I in the wrong for kicking my girlfriend out of my house because she doesn't trust me? My girlfriend and I have been dating for a few months, and things have been
cheating on
going
her
great.
every week.
I've always been thankful to her, and I thought she trusted me.
Yeah.
However, recently, she started accusing me of cheating on her with other women, which is not true.
What?
I have never given her any reason to
I've realised that a lot with women.
She's cheating.
Whenever they accuse you of cheating, it means they're cheating. They're trying to find an excuse to make you look worse than them.
Yeah.
It's really starting to frustrate me. I have tried to reassure her, but nothing seems to work. She is constantly checking my phone and social media accounts, and she gets mad when I talk to female friends. I understand that she has trust issues from previous relationships, but it's not fair for her to take it out on me. Last night, we got into a big argument about it, and I finally had enough. I told her that if she can't trust me...
Who has good-looking female friends that will know it?
That's very true.
He probably just like, he probably just made this up to be honest. He probably doesn't have a girlfriend.
This all happened on Roblox, actually.
And she can't be in a relationship with me. I asked her to pack her things and leave my house. She was really upset and said that I was being unfair. but I feel like I have to stand up for myself.
Yeah,
I have
fine.
always been honest with her, and I deserve to be with someone who trusts me. Am I in the wrong for kicking my...
Nah, you're a good lad, bro.
You used to justify not dating someone.
Huh.
She had a hole in her sock, and her toe popped out. Her toe
That
was
is
bloody
a-
locked.
that is a
yeah,
bit
that is-
brilliant.
If a girl did
I
that,
couldn't
yeah.
get
She
over
was
it,
sleeping-
which is a
she was
shame
on the
because she
bed,
was
yeah,
an
like the bed sheets were not even like above her feet, bro.
Yeah, and
And she's sleeping there with
bro,
like a hat,
that's
bro,
like
and a gown.
that's like the 45-year-old midlife crisis dad.
She-
It's like the you know the granddad in Willy Wonka when
Yeah.
they're all in the
Yeah,
bed.
And she snores as well. Imagine.